go. Welcome to my channel, JoAnn Barrandey. Thank you for stopping by to craft with me, sweet friends. I've got a real cute little craft for you this evening, and it's gonna go fast. But I tell you that all the time, sweet friends. But one thing for sure, the pattern is already posted. The link is on the video. Hey friends, welcome. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de YouTube. Estoy muy agradecida y contenta que están aquí conmigo. Hey friends, today I've got a little Gingy craft, and it's an addition to the one that I made. I don't have a picture of it, but anyway, the one that I made a couple of videos ago. But anyway, it's gonna be so quick and easy. Hi Stacy, hi Karina, hi Ivy, hi Susan and Mark T and Candace. Oh friends, you all make my heart so happy. Hi Melody and Candace and Rose. Oh my goodness. Hi Tara, I'm so glad you made it today. And Tanya and Bonnie. Hey Bonnie and Diane B. Melody, Ivy. Friends, I'm so excited that y'all are here. All right, I'm going to tell you, this little gal is going to be so stinking cute. I'm going to get started because I have to leave out of town again tomorrow, and I'm not packed yet. So let's get started. I'll say hello as I see your name. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, my goodness, friends, y'all make my heart so happy. But it's a little Gingy wearing a little Christmas tree. I know that this doesn't look like much, but friends, wait till you see it. I started off with this, and it's going to be so stinking cute. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing okay. Hi, Rita Ruff from Louisiana. I'm so happy you're here. And Peggy Johnson. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Amelia, Laurie, and Lisa. Oh, I'm so happy that y'all are here, Holly and V. Okay, friends, I cut my little, let me pull my other one down. Okay, this is gonna be another partner to the trio that I told y'all about. This was the first one that I made, I guess a couple of videos ago. I don't even remember, friends. I've just been coming and a-going. Hi, Deborah Bailey. And Daisy X marks the spot. And Peggy Johnson, I'm so glad you're here. Surprise Haywood. Welcome. If you're new, friends, let us know where you're watching from. We need to give you a big, crafty welcome. Friends, if you have a channel, if you have a business, let us know. Throw it out there so we can support you. Hi, Cindy Thompson. I'm so glad you're here. All right, friends. I cut this little Gingy out of styrofoam, okay? This is one of my styrofoam crafts, but I'm going to share something else with you that I discovered this week. Hi, Diane B. and Tranquil Mentor. Friends, I discovered at Hobby Lobby, they have these big sheets, and there's 2 to a pack, and they're about the same width as this for $6.99. Friends, I had never noticed that. I don't know if they've always carried this or if this is something new. So, friends, if you're needing to make some of these projects, you don't have to go buy the $14 or maybe it's gone up to $15, the 6-pack from Home Depot that I've been buying. Get you some of these. Oh my goodness. I was so excited when I saw these. Hey, Susan Woods and Lambrina. I'm so excited that y'all are here. And Mark T, I hope you already had your tea made and ready to go. Look, friends, it is big. Look at that. 2 sheets in this package for $6.99 at Hobby Lobby. I was so excited. So anyway, friends, I cut this little Gingy out. I went ahead and put a light coat of spackle. I cut her out. For those of you that are new, I cut her out with my little foam cutter, little $10 foam cutter from Walmart, or you can get it at Hobby Lobby. I just don't know if it's gone up or not. So you might want to check. And I cut her out. Then I put a light layer of lightweight spackle. Then when it dries, I take a piece of lightweight sandpaper and sand it off. And this one, I only did the parts that I was going to paint. So anyway, that went quick. And you know that on my Gingy colors, I don't like for the Gingys to be too dark. So I use the, oh, what did I use? The caramel and the antique white. So the classic caramel apple barrel and the antique white, mixed it up a little bit and made this color. And the green that I'm using on the sides for the hat, well, it's not the hat, it's a little Gingy wearing a Christmas tree. And for the green on the sides, I am using, oh my goodness, why does everything hide from me when I get on camera? Okay, here it is. It is the bright green, and it's a multi-surface from Folk Art. But you can use any green. It'll work, friends. Friends, this is going to be so stinking cute. I cannot wait. I can't believe that the pop-ups that come up when I go on about losing weight. Somebody's squealing on me. Hi, Peggy Johnson. 3 minutes from your house, a Hobby Lobby opened up. Friend, oh my goodness, hog heaven there. All right, so I went ahead and from the pattern, I painted the face, the feet, and the arms, because for the rest of the project, friends, I'm going to use the green glitter craft foam from Hobby Lobby. And these sell for 99 cents, but get them when they're on sale, friends. 40% off sometimes. All right, this is gonna be so stinking cute, I promise you, because you can be as creative as you want to be. Holly, I hope you're doing okay. All right, so I went ahead and base coated the caramel color on the Gingy. So now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do some shading, and I'm just using melted chocolate for the shading. No, Tara, when I use cardboard, I just get after it with the paint. This craft can be made from cardboard or with the matting board or with the craft foam. Whatever you have, friends, use what you have. Thank you, Mark. That is a pretty green. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shade. Let me go ahead and shade my Gingy right quick. Hi, Rose. Rose, I'm so happy that you're here, sweet friend. Friends, if you're not subscribed to Rose, and if you don't know who the Rustic Rose is, you need to be. She is so inspiring and has a message, a positive vibe message for us every single day. So friends, be sure and look her up. You need to find the first Gingy. He's posted on, he's linked to the video, sweet friends. I still need to put a little something on the lollipop. All right, let's get after this. My Janito told me, don't take too long. And I said, Janito, he's working on a project right now that has to be addressed. Hey, Jennifer, I'm praying for you. Nobody needs that. Sweet friend, goodness. Oh, I need to show y'all, friends. OMG. I'm gonna show you what Karina Barth and what our sweet friend Jennifer Losey are making and selling. We need to support them, sweet friends. Jennifer, I've had you on my mind all day long today. Friends, I'm so sorry if I have failed to message you, answer you, or something. I'm trying to catch up so bad. And then we leave tomorrow again, and whenever we leave out of town, it seems like I lose track, and then it's hard for me to catch up. But I'll try and do so. Yes, continued prayers for our sweet Jennifer. Okay, I'm just shading right quick around some of the areas. Doesn't have to be perfect, friends. Do the best you can. Remember, do your best, forget the rest. All right. Okay, so while I've got brown on this brush, I'm going to dip it into the black. And I'm going to go ahead, friends, for those of you that are new, hey Stacy. Hi Rhonda. For those of you that are new, whenever I have a pattern like this, I cut the eyes out. I cut the eyes out and make a stencil out of the eyes, friends. So I'm going to use a stencil from the last one that from the Santa that I used. This is same eyes, so it'll be okay. And friends, if my hair is a mess, OMG, I have to tell y'all, I wasn't planning to leave the house today because I was gone all day yesterday trying to find some clothes to wear this weekend to my husband's, his class reunion, okay? I just needed a couple of tops and stuff. So I spent all day doing that. Hey, Amy and Nancy, I'm so glad y'all are here. And I bought some things and I came home and tried them on and they just didn't work. So all of a sudden my Juanito says, I have a dermatologist appointment today. And I said, oh, good, because there's a Bell's in Midlothian, where it's a nearby town where he goes to see his dermatologist. And I said, I can go to Bell's and return these tops and see if I find anything different. So, OMG. Okay, I saw this shirt that I just fell in love with, friends. Have y'all ever been at a store and fallen in love with a shirt, but it's not your size, but you think maybe I can squeeze into this one or maybe that one? So I went ahead and took the one that was closest to my size. Hey CB66, I'm so happy you're here. All right, friends, so I go into the dressing room and I put on this shirt. First of all, it was a struggle getting it through my head. And then I put one arm in and then the other, and then I thought I was going to have to call 911 because I couldn't get out of it. It was so tight. OMG. And I struggled and I struggled and I didn't want to tear it up, you know? And so I thought I was going to have to ask for help because I could not get it off. Well, finally got my arms out of it, and then to get it out of my neck and try not to get it to rub my face makeup. Well, it knocked my headbands. I had my glasses on, my glasses and everything. It was a mess, but oh well, I learned my lesson in a hurry. I do not wear a size. I do not wear a size small, and that's okay. But I wanted it so bad, and they either had a small or an extra large, and the extra large just swallowed me. But anyway, friends, that was the highlight of my day, trying to find something to wear and then go into the dressing room and almost having to call 911 to come and help me take it off. All right, right now I'm just stenciling the eyes, and it's the same eyes that I used on this little Santa. Look, friends, how quick and easy is it to stencil a set of eyes? I know, V. Oh, that was crazy. my heart is right. Oh my goodness. It's so funny because my honeyto dropped me off there at the shopping center across from his dermatologist office, and he said, Possum, what happened to you? Because my hair was all over the place. And I said, well, I tried to squeeze myself into a shirt that was too small, and I had a little trouble. So he was laughing, and but it wasn't funny. It kind of scared me because I really thought I was going to have some help. Hey, Denise, how are you? Denise, I put myself a sticky note that says, you are Edie Danae's Creations. And I love you, sweet friend. And I want to show everybody what I did with the finished product with your little holly berry cookie cutter. Look, friends, remember I told you I love this cookie cutter and you can do so much with it as an addition to all your crafts. Look how cute it turned out on this little Gingy. OMG, is that not cute? Friends, I don't know how much this is, but find out. It's an investment because you can add it onto any one of your Christmas crafts. Love it. Love the way it turned out. But anyway, so, all right, friends, let's get going with this little guy. I'm going to go ahead and shade the cheeks right quick. Thank you, Bonnie. Hey, Nadine and Stacy. Oh my goodness, friends. Hey, Mandy. Oh my gosh, Mandy's here. I'm so excited. Friends, I think Mandy is coming over next week. Are you, Mandy? We need to get together and we're going to go ahead and make that turkey and do some turkey hats and just have a good time, and maybe we'll even do a little shopping trip. And I promise that tomorrow, hey Candace, appreciate you, sweet friend. I promise that tomorrow when I'm on the road, I'm going to post pictures of our visit to Decorator's Warehouse a couple of weeks ago. I can't find my red paint. Here it is. It's Candy Apple Red by Apple Barrel. Hey Brenda, how are you? Mark, I was not laughing. I was almost crying when I couldn't take that shirt. And it was so pretty. It was full of rhinestones and studs, and it was just adorable. I wanted it so bad, but they called around and there wasn't a store close by where I could get one. So, oh well, it wasn't meant to be. I'm just going to have to wear something that I already have. And that's okay. I just kind of thought maybe I'd wear something new. Thank you, Brenda. You're so sweet. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Oh, friends, I just love dry brushing the cheeks. They just always come out so cute. All right, let's detail the eyes right quick and we'll get rolling because this is going to be so cute and you can be so creative with this craft, friends. I promise you. Okay, who all has a channel here? Friends, if you have not visited Rose, the Rustic Rose, you need to do so. Subscribe to her channel. Like I said, she comes on very often and always positive vibes, and I love that. I wish I could do that every single day. But you know what? Sometimes my life gets so hectic and busy, and I don't take time to do that. But y'all are always in my heart, sweet friends. Always, always in my prayers. And but Rose makes me feel so happy when I read her post. So right now I'm just putting a little bit of brown around the eyes, right quick. Not a big deal, but I like to do that. All right, so that's good enough. That's good enough. Oh, Mark, even if I I don't. I'm okay right now because, like I said, I really had a scare with that silly top. Oh, friends, I have to show you. This is, okay, we're at a stopping point right here. Look at the beauty. Oh, Jennifer, I found a purse. I found a purse today and it was on clearance for $18 and I didn't bring it up here. But look at this. Jennifer makes these, friends. This is adorable. Check her out. Send her a message. I don't know if you haven't posted on your Etsy shop, but look how cute they are. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be so proud to have this on my purse. Okay, this is the one that she made and it's fully loaded with lots of cuteness. OMG. She even put my name on it. It says Jo. I love that. Thank you, sweet friend. Look at that. All right, and then our sweet friend, Karina. OMG, this is on my, gonna go on my keychain. Well, I had it on my keychain because my Challenger has a little bee on it because it's, I forgot what they call it. Anyway, it's a scat pack. So it has a bee. And look, this is on my keychain for my scat pack car. I love it. Karina makes these and she also sells these. Look how cute this is, sweet friends. I love it. And on top of that, she made me a cute little pin. Look at this. How stinking cute is this? I just have to keep tabs on it. I don't want it to walk away. But look at this. If you like something like this, send her a message, Karina Barth and Jennifer Losey, our sweet Jennifer. They're both sweet ladies. I love them both. And if y'all are looking for something like this, be sure and contact them first before you do anything else, because they are such dedicated subscribers to our craft group, and I just want them to do well with their business. I want them to be successful. Friends, I just love these. They're so pretty. I'm going to be sporting this around in my new purse. I can't wait. So anyway, I know I had something else to show you. I do, but just remind me. It's a stylus pen. I love it. And it writes so pretty. Hey, Kath, the busy bee. Hey, Kath, you need one of these. You need one of these, friends. Busy bee. Bzzz. That's so cute. I love it, Karina, and I love you. Hey, Lambrina. For the Halloween garland? What Halloween garland, sweet friend? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Message me in case I don't respond. Hey, Jamie, I'm so happy you're here, sweet friend. I missed you. Hey, Denise. Oh, Denise, you will not be disappointed for either one of these ladies. Look at this. Is this not adorable? Oh my gosh, when I received this, I was crying. That's why I can't come on right away. Hey, Vanessa. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, friends, now I'm going to go ahead and just detail the eye right quick with white first, like we always do. Let me grab my shader right here. Dip it into the water. And here's my white paint. Hi, Rita. Oh, Rita, you're a sweetheart. Thank you for being here and brightening up our chat. Appreciate you, sweet friend. Where are you from? That is too funny. All right, I'm just going to dab this shader at the end and go a little bit. Just, y'all have seen me do this a lot, but in case you're new, it's just a shader. Oh, Tara, I know. I'm the mother of 3 boys, and so I've always been the queen. My Janito used to call me the queen until a year ago or 2 years ago that we met Jared from Australia, because a lady left me a message and she called me possum, and I told my husband, oh, one of our subscribers called me a possum. But I didn't know that in Australia the word possum is a term of endearment, like sweetie or sweetheart or something like that. So my husband calls me possum now, and he calls Jared possum too. Oh, Mandy, I know the power of prayer is unbelievable. Hi, Debbie. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome, sweet friends. Everybody give Debbie a big, warm, crafty hug. Oh my goodness, so happy you're here. All right, let me get back to this because I'm getting sidetracked. All righty. I'm going to use this. This is from that package of paints that Karina sent me last year. And this is the avocado, and it's just Tester's Craft, and I think she got it at Ollie's. Hi, Lynn. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, friends, you'll make my heart so happy. So, so happy. I promise y'all that after this weekend, I'm not going to be gone out of town until my Janito and I's anniversary. So I'm so glad, because I'm so tired of packing and unpacking and not being able to craft and being on the road. Friends, the road is crazy. Anywhere we go anymore, it's just unbelievable. The interstate in San Antonio, we got behind an accident. So, oh man, we were at one place for 45 minutes. Then coming out of Tyler, Texas, there was another accident and we got rerouted, and so did everybody else. So it was crazy. We lost about almost 2 hours getting home on Sunday because of the traffic and being rerouted. Is Sandra Crosby on? Oh, Sandra, I'm so happy you're on. Oh, sweet friend, you make my heart so happy. We've missed you. Oh, everybody keep Sandra in your prayers. Oh, Tanya, I'm so glad to hear that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and put lashes, and I'm going to use the what do you mean you cut them out? Did you make them out of clay? Did you make your donuts out of clay? Sweet friend, I just make the hole in the middle and then just kind of go like that, and I don't ever have a problem with the center closing up on them. You know what, hon? Send me a message and I'll send you a little video of how quick and easy I make mine. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm just gonna use, oh, look at this. Friends, this stuff works great. And this came from, it's called Liquid Eyeliner LA Colors, but this was gifted to me by Angie with Angieland Crafting Boutique. Oh my goodness, it works so well. It works just like that little 10-aught brush. Hi, Tammy. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Deborah Bailey. No, my church fundraiser will have, I'll be doing some baking for them, but not crafting. They don't do that anymore. They have a big fundraiser with all kinds of game booths and food booths and stuff. They no longer have the craft fair anymore. But I love baking, and I'll go to Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree and buy some of those decorated fall plates and stuff. And sometimes I even go to um, um, thrift stores if I find pretty ones. And I love to put my cupcakes and my cookies and my cakes and wrap them in cellophane with big old bows and stick all kinds of goodies. And my treats always go well. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you. Okay, friends, look how quick with the eyeliner. All right, now I'm going to, that's it on the eyes. I'll put the little dots later. Right quick, I'm going to go ahead and put the spackle. I need to put glue first. I remembered, friends. Oh, Sandra, you just make my heart so happy. Friends, I remember when I got a message from a subscriber that said she had a friend and she wanted to let me know who she was, and she was going to send her to our craft family. And she sent us Sandra, and I was so happy and so grateful. And I communicate with Sandra. We don't talk on the phone, but we sometimes we always through text, and so I always communicate with her, and she's like my family member. I love her, just like I love all of y'all. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm making like the little teardrop out of the spackle. Three teardrops right there. And that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to, Candy Bettis, I just love you like I love everyone. Oh, friends, I got to find that message. I gotta, y'all, sometimes I get messages and I have to share this message with y'all, but I gotta find it first. I asked Jared a while ago, how do I find a message that I responded to on Messenger this morning? Because whenever anyone sends me a negative message from now on, I'm gonna post it. And I'm going to post my response to it, because I always pray to the Holy Spirit to guide me in responding, because I never want to be ugly, because we never know what kind of luggage that person is carrying or what makes them be not so nice, you know. But anyway, we need to pray for people like that. So, not that I'm calling them out, we just need to pray for them. Oh my goodness. But you know what? To me, it's like, friend, if you think you're going to rock my world upside down with a negative comment first thing in the morning, you better think again, because you know what you're going to get from me? You're going to get a blessing, and you might not like it, but like it or not, I'm going to bless you, and I'm going to pray for you. So, anyway, but she didn't respond back to my, hi, Rebecca. I'm so glad you're here. But yeah, friends, y'all won't believe. It's very rare that it happens to me on private message or whatever, or email, but still, you know, I worry about people that do that. All right, I've got some of this. What I did is I cut my pattern. I cut pieces of my pattern, and now out of the craft foam, and I put the tacky glue right there. And I'm going to come back and add the little with the slick, add the little detail here. But if I do it right now, I'll stick my fingers on it. So friends, just bear with me. Hi, Sandra Buckley. V, you'd be surprised, but I think it's because people are carrying a lot of luggage and we need to pray for them. Hey, Caitlin, Cosmic Crew, Cookie. No, it's a, hi, Penny. Oh, I love you, Penny. Thank you for being here. It's gonna be a little, I need to hurry up, okay? It's gonna be a little gingy, either ornament or, let me finish the face right quick. Out of Yanira's clay, I made a little nose that I'm gonna place right there with my super glue right away. Penny, I'm so glad y'all are here. If y'all only knew the story behind Penny. Penny lost her son, Kenny. He was so sweet. He used to love to watch my channel. And he made me a craft. After he passed away, she sent it to me. And it sits right there by my desk. And I love it. I think about him and I've never forgotten you, Penny. Oh, you're so sweet. Hey, Janito, I'm so glad. Are you through doing your thing with whatever he's working on? He's always trying to find something to work on that needs working on at the house. Okay, I'm not going to put this on there right now. I'm going to come back and I'm going to glitter this and all that. But hey, let's try this on the mouth and see if it works. Hey, Caitlin, Cosmic Crew. Where are you from, sweet friend? Thank you for being here. Yes, Rose. I think a lot of people don't mean to be mean or cruel. They just don't know how to handle what they're going through. And that's where prayer comes in. Unless you're a really mean person, like I said, then you're not going to like me blessing you. But that's what I'm going to do. I always pray to the Holy Spirit before I answer back. Because we just don't know what people are going through right now. All right, friends. Oh, I know, Amanda, and I just love you. Hey, Jana. I'm so glad you're here, sweet friend. All right. Look at that, friends. This eyeliner, in case you don't have the brush, look, eyelashes and the mouth. Imagine that. Too quick. Okay, let's hurry up. I'm going to go ahead and, friends, this is going to be so stinking cute. I promise you. I think I'm going to dry brush a little bit of black. Yes, Mark, they do. They do. Hey, Sabby. Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. How exciting. All right, I'm dry brushing a little black on the bottom of this, even though I'm going to come back and detail it with white, but right now it needs a little shading, okay? So let's do that right quick. It's going to go right here. It's going to make a big difference. Let's tacky glue it down. Okay, see, I put that layer, and now I'm going to dry brush this layer. And this craft foam, you can treat it just like if it was any kind of other material. You can dry brush it, you can paint it, I mean, you can detail it. All right, look at that. It OMG right there. Look at that, friends. Oh, how stinking cute is that? And I'm not even finished yet. Oh, did you, Jana? I'm so happy. Friends, I went into that Bells. It's a Bells outlet. It's not like the real Bells, but they had so many neat things. I did buy one thing that wasn't clothes. Is Anna in the house? Hey, Anna, how are you? I have to show it to you. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Is that not cute? Let's hurry up and put all the goodies on her dress. All right, so I think that on the hat, I'm just going to do, this is just from a little beaded, like a little trim. That's what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? Where did my super glue go? Here it is, right here in front of me. Okay. I'm just going to stick that. I'm just going to hold it down for a minute. I know it's going to be so cute. Oh my goodness. All right, so then I'm going to put like, grab some scissors here. Got a candy cane cabochon thing here. Now I've got super glue on my hand, on my finger. Look, just think of the possibilities. And then I'm going to put a little, a little bitty, use super glue because it adheres really, really quick. Oh, and wait till we put the star on the top. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so stinking cute. Let me go ahead and put this on here. And friends, you can just use, at this point, you can use your white slick and detail it as well. I've done that before. Okay, let me see if I can get this going right here. This is the fun part because you can be as creative as you want to be. Look. Okay, now I've got another little piece that's going up here. I think this was supposed to go on the bottom, but oh well, it does not matter at this point. It'll be all right. I'm just going to put a little bit of super glue right there. And then we can add candy canes and whatever you have. If you have rhinestones or if you have snowflakes, whatever, friends, it's going to be all right. But I didn't get the glue on here correctly. Let me try and hold it down there and hold it down here. All right. Maybe that'll work. Maybe I can put a candy cane here. Let me get the little, I had these little, I don't think this is gonna stay for some reason. I had these little light things, and I'm just gonna put them here and there. Ah. Okay, there's one. Here's another. Oh, friends, this is so stinking cute. Ah. Let me see if I can get some glue up here. It'll stay. Now let me put the candy cane. Ah. Look, friends, is that not cute? Just think of how you can dress this up. And she will be holding a little candy cane. Not candy cane, a little candy. Okay, let me put that there. Alrighty, let's put another one here. I'll add little peppermints and stuff. By the time I post a picture of it tomorrow, it'll be so cool. The good thing is the pattern is already posted to the video, friends. All right, and I know that I cut out a star. Here it is. I'm gonna go back and glitter it. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be too cute. Look at that. Let's put it on here right quick. I'm gonna go back and glitter it and outline it in white slick, probably the whole dress, but for right now I'm gonna do this. All right. Oh, friends, this is so cute. And then I'm gonna put a little bow right here. Oh my goodness, too cute. Probably have to glitter this bow, but oh well. Oh, she's gonna look so stinking cute. Let's go ahead and put this stick on her. All right, let me get some hot glue. Oh my goodness. She is coming together. All right, I'm gonna dot the eyes right quick. Turn her around. A big dot and a little dot. Oh, how cute. And I'm gonna glitter her cheeks. And right now I'm just going to do this number on her arms. And I will glitter. Because if it don't shine, it ain't mine. Oh, friends, you can be so creative with this. I know Candace will make something out of this. All right, so right quick. Just do the best you can. It'll be all right, friends. Oh, too cute. I will outline her a little. Oh, the top. Let's do this. All righty. Oh, friends, she's gonna look so cute. All right, and she'll have a bow at the bottom. Look, is she not cute? Oh my goodness. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Oh, look, friends, what a cute little couple. I'm gonna put a little bow on her here. I know that I've taken way too long on this. I'm gonna glitter the star. I'll post a picture of her tomorrow. But look, these will look so cute. The next one will be a little reindeer. I think a little reindeer or a little, I can't remember. Hi, Cammie. I'm just called JoAnn Barrandey, friend. Hey, Come's Crafting Corner. Thank you for being here. All right, friends. I will have another addition to. I think it's a little reindeer, the next one. But these will look so cute on your tree up. She'll have a little bow. I'll post a picture of her tomorrow. Her star will be glittered, and she will be all shiny and bright. Friends, thank you so much for your love and support. You know that I love you and appreciate you. The Barrandeys are very, very grateful for your love and support. Remember, friends, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty. Follow your heart and always, always believe in yourself, because I believe in you. You can do it. Friends, God bless you, and I'm praying for all of y'all. Thank you, friends, for joining me tonight. Love y'all. Bye. Oh my goodness, this thing is so cute.